Welcome back everyone, my name is JPEG but you can call me JPEG, here with episode 7 of the Steam Challenge, where I play a randomly selected game, you get to vote on which games you want me to make into a series, we all have a lot of fun. If you're ready, let's go. Alright guys, here it is, episode 7 of the Steam Challenge, and the game is Hand of Fate. I have played Hand of Fate before, it is a lot of fun. A lot of these games I have not played, I promise, but my achievements in the game are actually only 9%, so I need to bump that up a little bit. The series meter on this is going to be about 50%, and I will talk to you guys about the series because coming up pretty quick, we're going to have a series checkup after episode 8, and we can talk about tweaking a few things on voting for series, also talking about giveaways, so please stay tuned for that because you do not want to miss out. So let us go ahead and jump into Hand of Fate. Alright guys, we are jumping into Hand of Fate. Now it is a card game, I should warn you, so be aware of that, but I believe you'll be in for a pleasant surprise.
You have passed the 13 gates, and you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here, yet I say, turn back.
Creepy old guy at a table with floating cards. I would probably go up to that table. I'm pretty sure I would. I am playing with a controller this time. I've done keyboard and controller. Controller's a lot better for this game.
One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of. Here is the first member of my court.
Jack of
Jack
Dust.
of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Gotcha. Alright, so it's a card game, and the cards affect the outcome of the actual game itself. So we'll be playing
Cards fall where they may.
different cards. I move this token around onto the different cards, and there are different encounters. You can go to shops and such. I do have gold, food, and health. The gold is spent obviously on stuff that's the selected legal tender of the game. So we move to the first one, Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Did he made his own wand? I don't know if I would trust someone to do magic with a wand that they made. Alright, so we can give him food. We can ask him what he needs. I guess we'll ask him what he needs. I need to help you. Alright. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of a son I haven't met you before, have I? So we're going to draw an equipment card. A shield, good.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield.
Sweet.
Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Got it. Alright, we're gonna move to the right. Twisted Canyon.
Moment, that glinting weapon. The call to action, to adventure.
A weapon glinting in the sunlight laying next to a skeleton.
Nothing like it.
Right, so we're gonna go climb down. So I've got these cards, 3 success and 1 failure. And obviously I have to get the success card. Ta-da! We are getting a weapon, I think. Draw one equipment, a sword.
A moment to savor. That will make
Sweet.
you much more effective.
Moving right along.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take the stairs. This is the first level. That's it. That's all there is.
You're on the
Next
final
level.
floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him.
Gotcha. So
If
we
you
face
defeat
Jack of
me,
Dust here.
Well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
I don't think I need the shop this time, so I'm gonna pass it by. And there we go. Next one. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Ha. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush from below. Alright, I guess we're getting ambushed while we're on a bridge. Ambushed while we're on a bridge from way above. So this is the thing. This is one of the encounters, the battles. So the cards that I have affect what I have in this battle. So I've got my sword, there's my shield, and we'll go to town on these guys.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks.
Got it.
Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Counter, good old counter. Got him. The action parts of this game are, they're actually fun. They're not terrible. Obviously this wasn't really that's not the focus of this game, but that part is actually not bad at all.
I'm sure
And
you're
equipment.
grateful for that.
Healing cap, some food. Every time I make a move, I lose food. So food is very important, especially for the larger maps. A winding
Ambush.
trail.
Hardly fair, is it?
I suppose not. 2 dust. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. I don't really need it this round, but I'm gonna go ahead and attack them for daring to threaten me. There we go. Talk about kicking someone while they're down. I've got my helmet on now. Sweet. Alright, so 3 gain cards. I got another piece of equipment.
A small late
Reveal the
to
stairs
navigation,
encounter.
but still.
I'm not
Really?
going to equip that. I want
Is
my...
that what you're going to do?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my healing helmet on. And we got more gold. I guess they'd stolen from someone from before.
You have
Here
reached
is the
my
boss.
first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin.
Ooh.
From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Alright. Let's go fight the bad guy who's been driven insane because he lost everything. That makes for a great backstory. That is a big sword. Let's see what we can do.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
So the red ones cannot be countered. We're gonna go to town on these guys. Come on, Jack. Ouch. Got it. And there's the shiny card. We did it. Not too
Down
bad.
to the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Maybe.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road.
So,
You will
as
face 11 more opponents who will test
11
your
more.
strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall
as I
at
go
first help.
through,
None reach the last.
I get more
We have
cards.
wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance
Got it.
must be retained.
Got it. So as I go, you can see I'm getting these different types of cards. These are cards that I can draw again later. So I get better cards as I go with the random chance to draw them. For different encounters, different equipment cards, different blessings and stuff like that. So
Good.
we're gonna go again.
Now you understand the basics. We can begin in earnest.
Yes.
Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court. Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use the recommended deck configuration. So you can see, yeah, so I go through here and I've got Shadow Agent. Equipment cards, here's equipment cards, so I can change out for different equipment that I have. The different stuff that I could get. I wonder if I should actually add a couple of things. Oh no, it's already added in there. So I've got a good, the bottom is added in. I've got a good spread. They did a good job. So we're gonna go with the default deck and start for Jack
New
of
content
Skulls.
awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Right, a little spice. Life would be so boring.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Got it. Prepared. Let's see what it is. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others.
Sometimes you need
have
to
no
help.
such concerns.
Right. You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing towards you, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. I don't know about you, but when I find a warrior surrounded by the undead, there are still more closing in on him and he appears badly injured. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. A mace. It's amazing.
A lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Nope. I imagine it gets the job done. We're gonna equip that and we're gonna use it on these skulls. 2 of skulls, so that's 2 of the skulls. Skip that and let's go. They don't have any blockable attacks, which is, oh, I think it's probably because I don't have a shield. Got him. That's how I deal with the undead. Just in case you didn't know. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace, we have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Sweet, so I get the token for doing that card, and I can win that later, I think, or I open it later. I reveal later. So we can go up or right. I'm going to go up. There's the stairs. That was a short run. I've got enough food. I think I'm going to go see what these other cards are. Oh, Mr. Lionel again.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
I guess that's not a bad idea. We'll go through Mr. Lionel. I think each one does a specific thing. So But yeah, so I do get a shield. Good. So we do know how to get a shield near the end. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I'm going to check out what this last one is. Twisted Canyon. I already have a good mace weapon.
That initial moment where things
So
begin.
we're going to get rid of the...
These cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Huh. So we're going to take the stairs. Let's go.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
We will see, sir. Traveling Tinker. I don't have that much gold. Let me show you guys what the shops are. It's pretty neat. I mean, it's a shop. So, I mean...
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold,
Right.
you now have your answer. We're starting
So we
to
can-
get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Buy items, sell items. I've got a shield and a mace. I don't need any food. This is where you can buy different equipment, different blessings, I think, sometimes. And remove curses in the event that you have been cursed. Sweet. Go on to the
water
river.
Protects against many things in myth.
Oh, a
Generally,
huge
though,
success. There's a huge
it's
success
just
here,
a
so we've got to
pain
keep
to
our eye
get
on it.
past.
Got the huge success. Beautiful. Got 20 gold. Go to the other side of the river. Oh, so I collected stones is what I read in the river, and I find out that one of them is a ring. So we got a ring and some gold randomly in the river. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Right. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. There is a spider on that table. I don't like spiders, just to let you know. I think he's probably gone now. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Gold, food. I guess I could ask for some food. This bread will sustain you for many days. So we get 2 food. So that means I can
One
move
of
more,
my
which is
cards.
usually really good.
A small benefit. I will not
Right.
be so graceful for long.
Gotcha. Weapons. Make sure weapon abilities. Devil's Choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Alright. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. I guess we might as well go with 3 of dust. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. So if I'd chosen the 2 for like an easier battle, I would have fought 6 instead of 5. Not a huge difference, but it's math, so obviously there is a small difference. Alright. Let's go. Now I have a shield. Counter a few of these guys. He knocked me down. Oh, I was not knocked down. That shield really comes in handy. Like, really handy. Block, counter, yes. These guys are not very good fighters. Like, there's 6 of them. There's 6 of them, and or the 5, sorry, rather. 5 of them. I don't know. Maybe their training was not amazing. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. There's that spider again. Oh my gosh. Have some treasure. 3 game cards. Beautiful. So we got some food. Got some more. Oh, so I can choose one to keep. I am going to go with my Chains of Rage. What does that do? During combat,
An
strikes sustained
excellent
from
way to turn
foes
an
and ones that
injury
are
into
tested.
an asset.
Right. Cooldowns for different
Armor
stuff.
protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Right. Magic armor. That's what he means. Magic armor. That's what he's talking about. Let's see what the next card is. The stairs.
Deeper towards our foe.
Yes, the
Good.
Jack of Skulls.
Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Awesome. That's all I have to do. I don't get out of bed in the morning for less than a Jack of Skulls. A shop. I've got 30 gold. Let's see what we can buy. Let's take a little look-see. Alright, so we're gonna see about... See, I can also heal my wounds, which is handy. I don't think I have anything really to sell. No, I'm gonna keep all that stuff. So, we're gonna see about buying something. Oh, let's see. Medium armor. Good protection. Blah, blah, blah. Once per combat, press right bumper to activate the aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. That's not bad. If I was further in... Yeah, I can't buy it anyways, but if I was, that might be useful near the beginning. I don't need anything else. I think I'm good to just go. And I want to see what's over there, but I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to see what's over there on the right now,
How
though,
will
after
you
this.
deal with this?
Suddenly a tree falls. I think they want my gold. They made a tree fall? That seems like an awful lot of... That's not really something you can reset easily. Like, plant another tree so you can make it fall again later? I don't know. That's not how I would do my ambushes. I've done a lot of ambushes, and that's not how I do them. You should have got a smaller tree. And he's down. Three drain cards. Medium armor.
Distinctly average.
I am
What do you
going
expect
I
me
am
to
going
say?
to equip
Congratulations.
that. Right. And more gold, which I don't need. I'm gonna go check out what's on the right here. Bandit attack. Of course,
Our
it's a bandit
bandits are
attack.
displeased with your challenges.
I'm sure they are. A 3 of dust. I think we can handle it. I've got medium armor on now. My mace, my shield, my armor. 4 souls. We're gonna counter a few times and swipe this guy. Oh. We are really going to town on him. Poor guy. And that's all she wrote. Not bad, not bad. Got 15 health.
A
Beautiful.
little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Right. And this should be Jack of Skulls. There he is.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in
Yes.
no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
Ah. So we're going to face Jack of Skulls and his minions of skulls. If I was going to be the Jack of something, it would probably be skulls. That's what I would choose, I think. If we weren't fighting, I'd say he's
Shots
someone I
from
would get along
rifles
with.
cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Probably. Let's get rid of the rifle guys first. Methinks. Oh, need to dodge that. That skull is coming back to life. Apparently, oh my gosh, those skulls are all coming back to life. That's no good. Who is bringing them back to life? Is it Jack? No, Jack, no. Stop it. You may not bring them all back. Whew. That could have been really ugly. Can I break these boxes? I can break the boxes. Can I break the pots? I can smash the pots. Those are some really strong pots. I wonder who made those pots. And here it is, Jack of Skulls. We did it.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
All right.
Now
we
our
open up.
wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose?
Right.
That is the
The Song of the White Minotaur. These are all the tokens. These are really cool looking tokens also. I wonder if they make these tokens anywhere. I bet they do somewhere. I bet if someone finds them, send me a link to it, because that's pretty cool. I like to look at them. Just have a bowl full of tokens like that just sitting on your desk somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. These are all the awards and such that I got for helping the captain of the guards. 2 maces, 2 maci, 2 maci, macy, maces, mooses, 2 moose. Ring of Survival that I got from the river. The river for surviving the Devil's Choice, Devil's Wager, another card I can use later. And these are ones I got for Jack. Queen of Dust, Hope for Priest, Desert Storm, and the Crucible. And the last one, this one's for defeating Jack also. Oh, yep. Helmet of Reflection, Angel's Wing, Frostfang. That is a good sword. Frostfang is a lot of fun to use. Awesome. Sweet, that was very successful. I had forgotten how much I liked playing this game. So that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the Steam Challenge, Hand of Fate. If you are interested, the link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. It is a lot of fun. I'm only two bosses in, I suppose, so there's 11 or 12 total, I think. So it gets really intense. You get some really cool cards and some really neat encounters and stuff that you can go through. So thanks guys for tuning in, and we will see you later. What?